Hello, my name is Claire Mangwai. My topic is Procon presentation and my general purpose is to inform. As computers become increasingly available in the educational setting, it is likely that teachers will use them to administer tests. Assessments being conducted with paper and pencil are slowly fading away. Advancements in technology have led to new methods in student assessment. A primary concern that arises when a test is administered to students in two different modes is that results might be affected by the change in the delivery format. That is, are students' scores from both test administration modes equivalent? Different research has been done about this topic. A research by Demeston and said in 2007 found no significant difference in homework performance average between online-based homework scores and paper-based homework scores. And according to the contemporary education psychology, higher attaining students benefit more from computer-based assessment relative to higher attaining students under paper-based testing. Hoffman-Karen administered a 1-hour 80-item test to 136 pharmacy students in two ways, using paper and computer. Test-taking behavior for the two techniques, as measured by the number and pattern of changed answers, was also compared. No significant differences in the number of changed answers were found between the two modes. And there was also no significant level in test scores. The British Journal of Educational Technology says that there is no difference in scores between paper and computer-based testing. A program evaluation of a 4-week long spreadsheet model converted to online delivery completed by Wallace and Clarion in 2000 concluded that learners who were familiar with the content, who were less familiar with computers, and who are competitive would not do so well online, and so these learners should be allowed or even be required to take model in the traditional paper and pencil. Some research has found that computer-based testing produces better results, and other research has found that paper-based testing produces better results. Getting a good or poor grade does not solely depend on the test mode administered. There are other factors that contribute to it. For instance, familiarity with the computer. If a student does not feel comfortable with using the computer to take a test, and if he or she is not offered an option of taking it either on paper or computer, and she gets a poor grade, we are likely to conclude that they would have done better if they took the test on paper. But if a student is offered a choice of either taking a test on computer and paper, and they get a poor grade, we will conclude that they did not prepare enough for the test, or they did not know enough of the material being tested on. For some people, even though they're familiar with the computer, they might do better on paper than on computer because that's the mode of testing they're used to, and thus they recall better. Other students, however, will do better on computer than they would on paper because they might recall materials read on computer better than that read on paper. I think educational institutions should take into account individual learner differences by giving options to students to take tests either on paper or computer so that they're comfortable and so they don't blame the test score on the mode administered. A large body of research into this topic already exists. But unfortunately, this research has produced mixed results. The search for finding a test mode that is desirable, accurate, and beneficial to the school and to the student alike continues. Thank you.